finally that time of year again, time to talk a little college football.
Yeah, football season is basically back. I've been out at some of these practices. I can tell you one thing, it is hot out there. So these guys are battling the heat, but they are making their way into fall practice. And it's hard to believe, but we are exactly 4 weeks away from the first college football Saturday of the year. That means plenty of excitement for a new season to begin. And for the defending national champion Crimson Tide, well, they are turning a new leaf. The Tide practice in jerseys and shorts again today. After dividing up the newcomers and veterans yesterday, today was the first full practice of the year for the full team, with everyone together as one big happy family. Even though the Tide are back-to-back national champs, Nick Saban will tell you that this year's team hasn't accomplished anything yet. It's a new year, and Saban has emphasized that the 2013 version of the Tide must write their own story.
Appreciate the recognition. We understand the reason that we have these things to enhance the entertainment business. All right, so you guys have something to talk about and write about. But the fact of the matter is, every team is doing exactly what we're doing right now.
Well, if you're an Alabama football fan, tomorrow is your day. The Tide are holding their annual Fan Appreciation Day at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Fans can watch the Tide practice and get on the field to meet and greet Tide players and coaches afterwards. I was there last year, and I can tell you that if you want to meet Coach Saban, you'll want to start lining up around 1:30 because that line gets pretty long. Auburn, meanwhile, was back on the field this afternoon with another outdoor-indoor practice. The team has a new attitude with the start of the Gus Malzahn era, and they've put the disappointment of 2012 behind them. Malzahn is looking for veteran leadership from the returning players, though no doubt there are some newcomers who are expected to play a big role. Tonight at 10, hear from Coach Malzahn on the latest from today's practice. The Troy Trojans were back at it this morning as well, battling the heat for their third practice of the fall. Troy practiced in shells for the first time. That's helmets and shoulder pads if you're lacking in your football vocab. The team will hit the field in full pads on Monday, and the Trojans continue to mesh and get better, and the players are excited as the season gets closer.
It got hot, but the clouds covered up a little bit. They called in the air conditioners for us, but man, defense, I got to give them ups today. They got a lot better since spring. It's a big turnaround for them, and just like them, we're hungry too, just as well. And like I say, it was good. It was tough. It was good work today.
Alabama State was also back on the gridiron today as the Hornets continued with their second practice of the fall. The newcomers continue to get acclimated, and several could have a big impact this year. Just like Auburn, ASU is holding an open quarterback competition for the starting spot. It'll likely come down to returnees Daniel Duhart and Arsenio Favor. Two great names. It's a shame only one can start, but head coach Reggie Barlow says he's excited to see those guys compete.
Should be a real competitive battle. We have two freshman quarterbacks that'll be here with us as well, and just looking forward to it. It's fall football, and time to get it on here.
Not all football today. Some great golf today at the third round of the WGC Bridgestone Invitational in Akron. How about Auburn alum Jason Duffner? He was hot early. Great approach here from the rough. He would make that for birdie. Then on 2, another birdie right in the bottom of the cup. Here on 3, buckets. Jason Duffner was hot early, and then on 4, he knocks it in again. 4 straight birdies. He moves to third place, 7 under, but everyone is chasing Tiger Woods, who's out to a huge lead. So we'll see if Tiger can get it done again tomorrow.
All right, be a big comeback for him, huh?
Yeah. Doing it in these tournaments, having problems in the majors, but dominating this weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Brian.